USCIS N-400 interview test.
Hi, I'm Tessa. Today's simulation interview starts with the immigration officer meeting the applicant. Number B22, Miss Lisa Alexander. Hi, that's me. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Immigration Officer Catherine, and I will be interviewing you today. Nice to meet you too. Please follow me. Okay. Please put all of your belongings beside your chair and remain standing. Before we start the interview, I'll need to put you under the oath. Please raise your right hand. Okay. Stand and raise right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. You can put your hand down and take a seat. Okay, thank you. How's your day going? Fine, thank you. How was your weekend? I've been preparing for the interview all weekend. Don't be nervous, you'll do fine. Thank you. Do you have any questions before we start? No. Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen? I support the U.S. government and I want to vote. Can you explain how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen? I am 32 years old and I have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 6 years. Can you show me your passport, green card, and driver's license? Yes, here you are. Thank you. And on what date did you become a permanent resident? I became a permanent resident on February 20th, 2018. How did you become a permanent resident? Through my work. Can you tell me your current legal name, please? My name is Lisa Alexander. Please spell your last name. Alexander. Alexander. Have you used any other name before? Before I was married and took my husband's last name, I used to be called Lisa Lee. Would you like to legally change your name? No. What is your date of birth? My date of birth is May 24th, 1992. What country were you born in? I was born in Vietnam. What is your country of nationality? Vietnam. Please tell me your social security number. 987-65-1234. Do you have any physical or developmental disabilities or mental impairments? No. What is your phone number? 232-345-5678. What's your email address if we need to contact you? lisa123@gmail.com. Where are you currently living? My address is 8620 22nd Street, Fairfax, Virginia, 89987. Have you lived at any other address in the past 5 years? No. Where do you receive mail? At my home address. Did your parents get married before you turned 18 years old? Yes. Are either of your parents U.S. citizens? No. Where do your parents live? Vietnam. Are you Asian, Hispanic, or Latino? I'm Asian. Tell me your height. I'm 5 feet 3 inches. And your weight? 123 pounds. How do you support yourself? I work. I'm a pharmacist. Have you been attending school full-time or part-time during the last 5 years? No. Your application says here that you have made 2 trips out of the United States. Is that correct? Yes, it's correct. How many total days were you outside of the U.S.? 38 days. Where did you go for your first trip? Vietnam. What was the purpose of your first trip? I visited my parents. Tell me about the first trip. When did you leave? When did you return? I left on June 10th, 2019. I came back on July 9th, 2019. Okay, tell me about your last trip. I traveled to Italy with my husband in 2019 for 10 days. Have you taken any trips outside of the U.S. since you submitted your Form N-400? No. What is your current marital status? I am married. What is your date of marriage? January 16th, 2022. And where did you get married? Virginia. Is your husband a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces? No. Please tell me your husband's name. David Alexander. And the date of birth of your husband? His date of birth is November 20th, 1988. Is your husband a U.S. citizen? Yes. You have only been married for 2 years. Did you get your green card through marriage? No, I had a green card before I got married. Okay. When did he become a U.S. citizen? He was born in the United States. Is your husband working now? Yes. What does he do? He is a programmer. Does your husband live with you? Yes, I live with him and our son. How many times have you been married? 1 time. How many times has your present husband been married? 1 time. Please show me your marriage certificate. Yes, here you are. How many children do you have? I have 1 son. What is the name of your son? His name is Robert Alexander. What is his date of birth? His date of birth is September 5th, 2023. In which country was he born? In the United States. What is your children's relationship to you? I am the biological mother of my son. Do you have any stepchildren or adopted children? No. Now we will review Form N-400's Part 12. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? No. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? No. Can you explain to me what vote means? Vote is to elect or choose a candidate. Have you ever had a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? No. Do you owe any overdue taxes in the United States? No. Do you understand what owe taxes means? Owe taxes is when someone does not give money to the government. Have you ever been a member of any groups or organizations? No. Have you ever been a terrorist? No. What is a terrorist? A terrorist is a person who uses violence to kill people and destroy. Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, or national origin? No. Have you ever stopped someone from practicing his or her religion? No. Have you ever used a weapon against any person? No. Have you ever been in jail or prison? No. What does jail or prison mean? It is a place where the people who have been arrested are kept. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? No. Please tell me what habitual drunkard means. Someone who regularly drinks too much alcohol. Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling? No. Have you ever been deported from the United States? No. Do you support the U.S. Constitution and the form of government? Yes. What is the form of government of the United States? Republic. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. What does oath of allegiance mean? A promise to be loyal to something. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Yes. What does non-combatant services mean? It means doing work such as cooking, acting as a nurse, or something else. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. Now we will begin the civics questions. I will ask you up to 10 questions, and you need to answer 6 of them correctly to pass. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Correct. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Vice President, Secretary of Labor. Correct. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Correct. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. Great. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Good. You correctly answered 6 questions. You've passed the civics test. Now we'll do the reading and writing test. Okay, thank you. In this portion, you need to read 1 out of 3 sentences correctly, and also write down 1 out of 3 sentences correctly to pass. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. Please read out loud the sentence on the tablet. When is Independence Day? Correct. Please write the sentence. Independence Day is on July 4th. Independence Day is on July 4th. Correct. You've passed the reading and writing test too. Thank you. Congratulations. You've passed the interview today. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you and good luck.